Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is the Queen of Wands, and we'll be doing a reading for whoever, twin flame soulmates, whoever's on this channel. There's a message probably for you for this coming week. Okay, so let's see what the energies are and what we're gonna get for this coming week. What are we expecting? What are the messages? What are the lessons? And what to expect and what we need to improve. Okay, 2 cards fell already. Ooh, the Wheel of Fortune and the Hermit in reverse. The Hermit in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune. So it's like that. So somebody is finally coming out of a place of stagnation. Yes. The Wheel of Fortune with the Hermit. Hermit is tends to put a place himself upside down. So he's thinking, he gets clear mind of better perspective of what to do, what to expect. Right? Hangman is like, if they don't put themselves upside down, they cannot think clearly. You got to think outside the box. So how are you going to do it? By standing on your feet? No. You got to put yourself in a very discomfort place, in a very uncomfortable situation in order to. So, and the Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter, is there to push you out of your comfort zone. So this is what it's saying. Something is coming towards you that is going to trigger you or is going to instill the desire or the need to go to the next level. Whatever that works for you. It can be work, it can be a relationship, but it's going to get your attention. It's going to get your attention and it's going to say, oh, why am I thinking about this person? Why I feel uncomfortable about this person? Why something triggers me and I cannot ignore it. So with a Hangman, usually when it's upright, you're just detached and you're in a stagnation mode, you're evaluation, you're kind of contemplating inwardly, you're with patience. This guy like this, with the Wheel of Fortune, great combination, I would say, great combination, is saying that it's time to stop thinking too much, stop overanalyzing too much, but get to the bottom of the problem or get to the root of it or get going, act, do something, interact, talk. These are also traveling. Somebody is getting out, traveling for work, traveling for fun, traveling to go somewhere else, find a new place, a new job, I don't know. But it's moving out of the comfort zone, maybe new love. Yes, we'll find out. Maybe it's a new love. Usually the Hermit is a singular person, is an individual that is not attached to anyone. But when it's reversed, he really is not detaching himself. He's just throwing himself out there, especially with the Wheel of Fortune. Yes. They're done the cycle of the stagnation. So somebody's like, F this BS, I'm gonna just do my thing and make new connections or new friends or whatever works for you, right? Whatever you feel. I feel like this is the energy. Some people, they just got fed up of sitting and watching and not interacting with people. So they're like, oh, I'm gonna make some friends and I'm gonna maybe even find a new lover. Let's see what to expect, who you're gonna expect this week. Maybe you meet someone. Okay, we'll find out. This discomfort or this place that is pushing you to come out of your comfort zone, where is this leading you? Everybody's person. Oh, look at where it's leading you. Happiness, joy, fulfillment. Sorry. There, found it. Here. There. 10 of Cups. Look at that. That's fulfillment in the heart. That is going to lead you to find your soulmate. That is going to lead you to find your twin flame. That's going to lead you to find inner happiness. Remember, it comes right after the 9 of Cups. Singular card. Happiness within. When you're happy within, then you finally find a partner that will be happy together with you, right? So yeah, the Ten of Cups is a really good, powerful card of a happy family, happy union, especially on feelings, on feeling related to heart, to the place of heart, right? Ten of Pentacles is more like family members, especially grandparents, and living hereditary something, some money and things like that. But when it comes to the Ten of Cups, it's fulfillment in the heart, fulfillment with the one that you truly love. So that practically, that's what is leading you. This getting out of your comfort zone, seeing you're going to meet somebody. It may be somebody new. You don't know. It seems like somebody just had enough. And they're trying to make new connections. And this is saying that you're meeting somebody new. Somebody's got your attention. And you got their attention. With the Wheel of Fortune, it's like luck is on your side. It can be love. Ten of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune is like love. Lucky on love. It's people are noticing you. Are noticing you that you are very wise and smart, and you think outside the box. With a Hermit in reverse, you do things in an abstract way, different than everybody else. Oh wow, look at that, Ace of Wands. There is a lot of passion and desire and creativity here. Great initiation, some new projects, new beginnings, new ideas, new love, new passion. I'm telling you, with the Ten of Cups, somebody's on fire, somebody's horny. That's another one. I always am, so. And don't feel guilty about it. If your libido, right, it's high, well, that's just the way it is, Can do nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? We got the Hermit. This guy is very smart. He's a teacher. He's a mentor. This guy wants to do things by the book. Somebody has a lot of self-esteem, but also high esteem for you. Somebody is respecting you a lot and want to do things traditionally. Okay? Maybe with a Ten of Cups. There is a lot of desires here. And with the Wheel of Fortune, it's saying that probably you are getting very close of meeting a guy like that, a very smart guy, especially Hierophant ruled by Venus in Taurus. There's a lot of sensual implications there. Yeah, that's what it is. This guy has a high respect for you, values a lot, values your values. That's what it is. They see that you are a very wise person, very intelligent, very smart, very outgoing in the same time. With the Ace of Wands, big initiator. You don't expect things to just happen to you and be presented in your lap. You take actions. With the Wheel of Fortune, expansion, you make things happen. So when your opportunity comes to you, you take it. If it's not you, if it's them, then that's the type of person you are. You're very smart and wise, but you take opportunities to your advantage. So good things happen to you. Oh, wow. With the Ten of Cups. Something great fulfillment, happiness, joy. There's a sense of union. Like this is also like a marriage card, but in not physical union though. But there is like a promise of love with this, for sure. Like saving yourself for marriage, kind of, but somebody it really is not willing to save themselves anymore. Somebody is like, just can't take it no more. Whatever it is. But if it was for work, that means that you're expanding. You're You're seeing other possibilities. The Hierophant can be a mentor, somebody that maybe is going to make you an offer with this Wheel of Fortune. It can be a wise person, it can be a boss. Ace of Wands, I relate it also to the Emperor. So this Emperor maybe has the world in the palm of his hand, so he can initiate something with you. Let me get another card. Wow. Four of Wands. That's the sense of community, like-minded people, soulmate groups, friends. Union is the marriage card as well. But this is also working and interacting with people that think just like you. So these are people that you're happy to work with, to be in an environment that makes you, fulfills you on an emotional, mental level, spiritual level, that you feel like you're finally being understood. So when you're being understood, you interact with people who support your work, you support your thoughts, everything you do, you're on the same page, and makes it easier for you, right, to get things done. So yeah, this is good cards. Wow. Did I get the Four of Wands last week again? I keep getting that card, man, you guys. Let's see the Doreen Virtue Angel Therapy. Just quickly, just because. Parents. Oh my God, look at that. Now, the divine truth is that your parents eternally love you to the best of their ability. The angels are helping you heal from any pain associated with your mother or father. So if you lost your mother or if you lost your father, they are saying that they're watching you, they're behind you, every step you do, and it's all part of the bigger plan. So don't think that you are being forgotten. Don't think that you don't know what's going to happen with your life, because you got an angel that is watching you and supporting you. And this can be a very close person that maybe you lost them physically, but their spirit is around and guiding you. So never fear that. If you look for an answer, if you look for direction, just ask within your mind, within your soul, and they're listening. I see answers all the time. I ask questions in my head, and when I shuffle my cards for myself, you would be shocked the answers I get. Like, it's just incredible. It's like they really, not it's like, but it's true. They are spirits and they are angels that are listening, and they give you messages through the cards. I'm telling you, I get that all the time. Clear messages through the cards. It's like I make a direct question and I get a direct answer. And I don't even say it with my mouth, I just think it. So that's what it's saying. If you're thinking that you're being forgotten, that's not true, because there's the spirit of your dear family members or whoever that you have lost in your life, that is there. Their spirit is around, watching you and guiding you and protecting you. Don't ever forget that. Okay, so that's a beautiful message that you got there. Let's look at the romance angels quickly, which is these guys over here. Because so far we got some gorgeous cards. So you certainly have some opportunities coming up that you're going to be dealing with some people that you're really going to feel happy and in your element. These are people that support you all the way, will help you put the right foundation with the Four of Wands to finally get your dream job or your dream partner, whatever. The Ten of Cups here definitely is you're getting that attraction. So let's read about that a bit. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. I've been thinking about this quotation for quite some time. you know what? You cannot live in the past, and you cannot heal the past, and you cannot succeed in the future unless you are fully focused, fully committed in the present. And I'm telling that from my personal experience. And let's say at work, the only time I feel like I'm succeeding finally at work is when I'm fully 100% focused on the task at hand, on in that very moment, on in that day. I'm fully those. If I'm working 8 hours, I'm fully committed. But unless you heal the past, you're also always dwelling into the past, and that affects you emotionally and mentally, and drains you to a level that you cannot perform in any task, work, home, chores at home, anything. So you gotta be in the present with everyday things that you on a daily basis. If you put attention, this hermit is upside down because this hermit is saying, when you stop thinking about somebody else, but take a moment and smell the roses and focus on what you're doing. Like, let's say I did my nails today. Tomorrow I'm gonna do my bushy hair. So, you do something for yourself. That means focus for the moment. Focus on yourself. Focus on yourself. The hermit in reverse, it's about don't put too much introspection. Don't put too much thoughts. Go within, and it's like, I understand the hermit sometimes needs to be there in order to get that eureka, that wake up call. And you need to detach yourself. But now it's saying, stop dwelling into the past, focus into the present, focus on you, and don't worry about the future, the expectations, what's going to be. Focus 100% on yourself, okay? Because when people see you happy, they're going to approach you, they're going to love you, they see that you're approachable, lovable, fun, interacting, right? Don't cut people out. With the Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter is all about expansion. And how that expansion is going to happen if we are very restricted, confined. We don't allow people, and we got to open your heart. You got to open to love, to passion, there's a lot of passion here. And there's a lot of possibilities to express that passion in a very creative way. You need an outlet. The Ace of Wands is about, give me the outlet, and this guy is saying here, finally, I'm not stuck. I need an outlet to release my creativity, whatever works for you. Only when you do that, your counterpart or whoever, or people in general, they're going to see that you are fully focused on the present, and they're going to love you more for that. Because when you're focused on yourself and on the present, you're not fooling others, you're not fooling yourself. You're very real, you're raw, you are very raw. They can tell that you are just, you're not faking it. You're not faking it when you focus on the present. You have no expectations. You don't point the finger. That's it. This is very important message here. This is very important. So what do you need to surrender, my friend? Let's do that quick because I don't want to make that too long. I'm thinking of starting some weekly readings now for all the signs. I've been very busy with work, so that's why I've been a bit passive. Surrender obsessive thinking. Okay? If you're obsessing about a person or situation, turn the dilemma over to the spirit. Doing so will help bring you clarity or even solve the problem. So surrender overthinking. It's like this guy. That's why he's in reverse. He's saying, stop it. Stop overthinking so much about this guy or this situation or that person. Just enjoy the moment. And with the attraction card here, smell the roses and think outside the box. Get out. Be in nature, interact with people. Over obsessive thinking. I mean, that's a theme. Like We all been there. We all know that. Don't worry about it. You're not the only one. Um, there's so many ways of expressing that. There's people that are spying on others, that checking their phones, and that's obsessive thinking. Like they don't let things unfold naturally. They need to know every move you make, every breath you take. Like the song says. Surrender your attachment to results. What did I say? Expectations. Let it go. The worst thing you can do to yourself, expectations. Let go of the expectations. You're going to find inner happiness. The formula for success is to do all you can to make things happen. Then let go of the result. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. Don't sabotage it. When you're holding so much to the outcome, you will sabotage it. People can sense you have an agenda, you have a plan. Don't force it. They get intimidated. Okay? You get intimidated too when you sense that they are trying to play you around, to control you, to let you know that I know everything you do, everything you move, every move you make, every, stink you breathe, I don't know. So this is surrender to attachment. Their obsession, if it's not you, then somebody is obsessed with the outcome. So they're trying to modify, they're trying to control it, they try to lead it toward what they want, but it's not happening because there's a bigger power out there who controls everything. It's the divine guidance, it's our God. He makes it happen when the right timing, when you surrender to Him. The only surrenders, you do it to God. Until you get that in your head, then it's not you and it's not me, but it's the guy up there. He got the power. He got the power. Yeah. I'm telling you, when you let go of expectation, you find freedom. Freedom. You find it. You'll find freedom. What else can I give you guys? What else can I tell you? All right, so last card. So somebody is coming out of the box and is like, F this. I'm gonna do my thing. I'm gonna be happy, and I'm just gonna enjoy myself. I'm not gonna think what, and never worry and think what people think of you. That's rule number 1. Let me tell you that. Don't worry if people point the finger on you or you did this wrong or that. Fuck them, okay? Because when you don't give a fuck, like my buddy says, 0 fucks, right? Don't give a fuck. You got one life, don't give a fucking shit. Sorry, my French, pardon mon français. And that's when you gain your power back. You wonder what happened to my power. Where did it go? Well, you gave it, you hand it to the other person. They control you because they feed you guilt. You did this wrong. They manipulate your mind. You're like, you got the power. You got the power. You got the power. Let them watch. Let them breathe. Let them see everything. In the end, they're just, look, challenges. The 5, this is competition. They sense in the competition. The 5 of Wands is about competition. It's about mediocre dramas, dilemma, gossip, whatever. It's most about competition. They fear the competition, so they're trying to eliminate the competition. They see that you are a man or a woman that are wanted and desired. Look at that. They see that you can have whoever you want, anytime, anywhere. But you got values, so you want quality, right? You want quality, you just don't want to give it. But you can make friends. Remember that. You can make friends. you're gonna get attraction and people, 5 of Wands, you're gonna get people that admire you when you start admiring yourself first. I'm telling you, and it's happening soon. It's coming. I'm telling you guys. Whoa. Look what I got again here. The 9 of Cups with a Hierophant. Again, we got Hierophant twice, even here. Somebody wants to keep things in a very conventional way, but I see Hierophant and also very unconventional, especially here with the Hierophant in reverse. They cannot control it. Hierophant has to do things by the book. I say so, you know, but somebody here is like, no, I make my own rules. You don't rule my world. No, you don't rule my world and you don't rock my world. I rock my own world. Okay? That's what happens. And fulfillment of wishes with the 9 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. So when you finally find fulfillment within you, guess what happened? They knock at the door because they feel like they're losing you. They're losing control over you. That's what it is. Okay? Yes, the 6 of Pentacles. That's an offer here. It can be work. It can be whatever it is. But this is also a card of it's a balance. This is also saying, be of service to something, to anything. Be useful. That's how you find a sense of fulfillment, by being, you know, serving your community. The 4 of Wands. You find a sense of fulfillment. Yeah. So that is practically for this week, which is pretty good, guys. Oh my God. And we got again here the 6 of Cups. You always look back in the past. There is like a childhood memory or some childhood or soulmate connection from the past life, or you whatever you do, try to move on, but there's like looking back. Home is where the heart is, it says, the 6 of Cups. That's where the 6 of Cups. It's a very central card. Is actually, I think it's Mars in Scorpio. It's a very horny card, sensual, and these guys are very desirable. This has their nostalgia. There's a lot of love and here and sensuality, looking in the past, missing the good times. And this is somebody that hides their pain very well, but they know what they've gone through. But they just, because they know, they want peace and harmony. They don't want more drama. No more drama. Like Mary J. Blige says, no more drama. Okay, so I think this is it. And I'm going to be doing some readings, like weekly readings for the astrological signs. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you soon.